Most of us get our electric bill each month and don't think twice. You just pay it and move on. But one woman is hoping you might look a little more closely at that bill after hearing her story. On special assignment, News 13's Lizay Mitri shows you how a customer discovered PNM had been overbilling her for 16 years.
While the cats stand watch over her modest home on this rural Santa Fe property, this is how Leah Berg prefers to spend her spare time in her nearby studio space.
I've always had a sweet tooth.
She bakes, making life a little sweeter. But over the last several months,
Okay, so I'm gonna put this away.
most of Berg's baking has been on hold, and so has she.
Thank you for calling PNM. We are currently experiencing high call volumes and extended wait times.
You're oftentimes left on hold for a crazy amount of time.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Back in September, Berg started calling PNM after finding out the electric company had been overbilling her for 16 years. She called and called.
Please hold while your call is transferred to a customer service representative.
Again and again.
Talking with 4 different people and getting so many different answers.
These solar panels are the only reason she knew she had a problem in the first place. She says the company that installed them was looking over her electric bills and noticed she was being charged more for the meter attached to her private well.
They were charging us commercial rates from day one.
When Berg called PNM about it, the company changed it from a business to a residential rate, but getting PNM to pay back the money it had been incorrectly charging her since 2002, that was a different story.
They weren't making amends. They've just behaved badly.
Berg filed an informal complaint with the New Mexico Public Regulation Commission, or PRC. The state agency that oversees utility rates stepped in to mediate, sparking an email chain between the parties. The emails show PNM eventually offered to refund 11 of the 16 years of overbilling, saying that's as far back as its records go. The electric company also made sure to point out it's only required by law to keep 7 years of records and only required by regulators to pay Berg for 1 year.
I think that's very convenient for PNM. If you're an honest company and you believe in doing the right thing and you believe in civility, then you make amends from the day that the problem occurred.
So PNM came up with a new offer, calculating the monthly average it overbilled Berg from the records it does have and adding 5 years of that to the total to make up for the records it's missing. It comes to $2,391.36.
It's been about 7 months. Should it take that long for a customer to get an issue like this resolved when PNM made the mistake?
The simple answer is no, it shouldn't have taken that long. But there's a lot of different components at play here.
PNM spokesperson Shannon Jackson says the company was quick to correct the rate for Berg's future bills, but figuring out what to do about her previous bills took more time to research and make calculations.
So there has been a lot of back and forth. It has taken longer than it probably should have. But what we are most interested in is making this right for the customer.
And what this customer says she's most interested in now is reminding others to take a closer look at the back of their bill.
People need to be aware of this.
PNM says Berg's case is rare, but this is where you'll see the rate the company is using to charge, labeled typically with a number and a letter.
That might not mean a whole lot to most customers, but on pnm.com/rates is where any customer can go in and just make sure that that is applicable to them.
1A is the common one for a home or apartment, and there are more than 24 others you can learn about online if you've got some time to spare before getting back to your daily routine. On special assignment, Lizay Mitri, KRQE News 13.
For more information on PNM rates or how to file a complaint through the Public Regulation Commission, go to alwayson.krqe.com.